What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ron and this is MotorTube. If you're stopping by for the first time, smash the subscribe button, turn your notification bell on to stay up to date with the videos and be part of the family. Make sure you also follow me on Instagram at ToxicSRT. Also add me on Snapchat at ToxicSRT as well, so you can always stay connected. I do talk back to everybody, every subscriber. I message them back. A lot of people, we just sit and have conversations. These are random subscribers, so I always show love to you guys because I know you guys take your time to watch my videos and show me love, so I like to give that back. That's why I keep my Snapchat open to you guys, because I feel like you guys can connect with me and ask me any questions, because it's kind of hard to talk to you guys through the comments, so that's why the Snapchat is there. With that being said, let's hop into today's video and take it to the GoPro. Let's get it. Woo. Alright guys, so let's hop into today's video. As you guys know, I don't like making videos where I'm just sitting in front of a camera talking, and there's no action, there's no racing, there's no cars being shown, none of that. And I know I hate making that type of content, and I know you guys hate seeing that type of content, but I'm gonna have to make it for today. I know I made a video yesterday about the exhaust, talking about the exhaust, and that needed to be made so you guys could go help sign the petition. But in today's video, I have things I gotta address, and as you guys know, I'm a positive person. I like to spread positivity, love, and motivation. If you guys don't already know me, before this YouTube thing even started, I had an Instagram, and that's how a lot of people know me. A lot of people that don't know a lot about me don't follow me on Instagram, because I show a lot on my Instagram, and a lot of people know me through my Instagram before I even had a YouTube channel. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you're following me at ToxicSRT. So let's get right into what the video is about. The video is about that I see a lot of comments, right? About, oh, your parents are rich, oh, your dad bought you this, your mom bought you this, your dad owns a company, this and that. They all try to make me seem like I'm some rich kid that grew up with money my whole life. And I just want to say to that it is not true at all. Everybody who knows me personally knows my story, right? I don't even have to sit on YouTube and explain that. So that got to go out the window. Okay, I don't like to even talk about negativity, and this is a negative thing. And the reason why it's negative is because it's not true. And anytime somebody hates on somebody without facts, it's hate. That's all it is. If you come at somebody with no facts at all, somebody that nobody knows me, nobody on YouTube personally knows me. Honestly, we can be honest about this. If you know me personally, then you should text my number and we'll talk about whatever we got to talk about. But at the end of the day, it's all speculations. Nobody personally knows me. I haven't met a lot of people on YouTube that have my number. The people who I talk to are literally from YouTube. It's Stang Mode. I've spoke with Street Speed and we text, and also Tall Guy Car Reviews. That's it. And even those people don't know me personally. I'm a private person. As much as I show on YouTube, I still keep a lot of my life private. So a lot of people don't know enough to tell me that I'm a rich kid, okay? People who know me back home from Michigan know that that's not true. They definitely know that that's not true. You know, that's why they never say that to me. All this talk about me being some rich, spoiled kid has come from YouTube. And I never tried to push like I'm some successful person, I'm this and that. I'm just regular. All these cars that I have mean nothing to me. At the end of the day, they mean nothing. They're just regular cars. They're, you know, the cars aren't meant to be bought. So they're not anything that I brag about. They're not anything that I look down on others and use that against, like, oh, I have more than you and this and that. I never did that, and I'm never interested in doing that, no matter what car I have, because everybody starts from somewhere. And I'm starting from somewhere as well. So with that being said, I'm going to give you guys a little backstory, because everybody thinks I'm this rich kid, this and that. Me and my family immigrated to this country about like 10 years ago, right? We came here with zero, right? With $0, right? We lived off food stamps. We were on Section 8. And you guys know what the poverty line is? Yes, when you make under $15,000 a year. Lived through that my entire life, okay? So don't understand where this company that my dad owns, I'm not sure where it is, because it doesn't exist. And to this day, we still don't own a company. And we're right at just regular middle class. And I decided to do something about that. And I decided to start hustling, working hard, and doing what I gotta do. We don't gotta get into what I do. Everybody knows that I trade in the stock market, because I've given many signals on my Instagram. And a lot of people have made a lot of money off that. So people already know what I do. And I don't even want to get into everything else I do, because you guys know that you don't live off one source of income. So I decided to start hustling and have a better life for me, because I wasn't okay with, you know, having my parents make $15,000 a year. Nobody could live that. Imagine raising a family that makes under $15,000 a year, right? With 3 kids in the family. Imagine that. So that's what I had to go through. We've already lived the worst of the worst. You know, I don't even want to get into that, because that doesn't need to be on YouTube, okay? We've lived in a 1-bedroom apartment, sleeping 5 people on the floor. I've already been through that, but I never wanted to bring that on YouTube, because I didn't feel like I have some sort of vlogging life channel. I felt like I'm here to share my cars, my races, my experience with cars. I didn't know this was supposed to get personal. But a lot of people decided to make it personal. So that's the reason why I made this video. I feel like the whole car community should never get personal. It's only about cars at the end of the day. It should never be about how this person got his car, how this person got his car, how this guy makes his money, this and that. Men don't do that. Men don't count other men's pockets. We don't do that. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. Did the rules change? Do we live in a different world now where it's cool to count other men's pockets, to show negativity? We're in a car world. I feel like we should just spread positivity. It's not too many of us. It is not too many of us in the car YouTube world, where we just need to work together and support each other. And that's how it's always been with me. I always showed support to anybody, and other YouTubers have showed support to me. You know, there's only a few that decided to come at me for no reason. So I had to make this video because it was just getting ridiculous. My comments, this and that, your dad bought you this and that. That's not true at all. Everything I've gotten was on my own, and I always have proof of that. So always have proof of that. I got bank statements. I got everything that shows everything comes out of my account. Everything that I've worked for, all the deposits come out of my account and everything like that. So that's why nobody would even dare to say anything like that to me in person, because I will show receipts. I got proof of everything. The whole point of this video is not to say, oh, I'm some self-made guy or whatever. That's not the case. I don't really care about that, because none of us are self-made, because of course God is who made us, so we can't be self-made. So with that, it's just like, we just gotta focus on positivity, spreading love. There's too much hate in this world for us to be focused on hate. That's what people don't understand. And with that all being said, this isn't to go back at anybody. This isn't to fire back at any comments, because I appreciate every one of you guys, whether you guys like me, hate me, don't know if you guys like me or hate me. It's all good. It is not personal, because the way I was raised is I don't show negativity. I don't talk down on anybody online. If I have a problem with somebody, I will address that when I see them, because that's how I was raised. That's how my parents raised me, to address problems and conflicts in person, face to face with that person. The problem with today's world is everybody gets behind the camera and addresses their problems, and there's no being tough in that. There's no being a man in that. You're behind a camera. So I like to address problems and conflicts in person. So that's why this isn't to go back at anybody, because if it was a problem, I would have came straight at the person. But this is just to address all the comments and all the crazy people coming at me for no reason. Listen, I'm here to spread love, positivity, and motivation. That's all I'm into. I'm not interested in any other talk. I don't care about anybody's personal life. I don't care about how somebody got their cars, how they live, how much money they make, how they make their money. That has nothing to do with me. This is a car channel, and I'm only going to focus on cars. I don't even know why I made this video, but I felt like I needed to make this video, because it was just getting crazy. I had to tell you guys my side of the story, to tell you guys that I'm not this rich kid, because that's just funny to me. Because I wish I was. You think I'd have a Hellcat and a Mustang and a Ram? I'd get a Lambo if I'm a rich kid, right? Since my parents got me all this, why wouldn't they just give me a Lambo, right? So it's crazy. I know this is funny to a lot of you guys who know me and who know where I come from. I apologize for making this video, and I know this is not to you guys, but this is to address other people's concerns, and that's cool. Everybody deserves to have a concern. Just don't assume stuff. Just don't make up your own opinions of who I am, because none of you guys really know me. So with that being said, listen, it's time to go. It's time to end the video. I don't even know why I made this video. It's not even part of my schedule, but tomorrow we're going back to some racing videos, some cool content. I got a lot of races set up with the Hellcat, so stay tuned for that. Love every single one of you guys, whether you guys love me or hate me. I appreciate you guys because you guys are the reason why I'm here and why we are growing so fast. They can't stop this growth. They just can't. I had a goal to start a YouTube channel and I know where I got to get to, and I appreciate every single one of you guys because without you guys, this would not be possible. Make sure you guys thank yourself and appreciate yourself for supporting me because you guys don't have to really support me. So I appreciate that. With that, and I'm done now. So I love you guys. Have an awesome day. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you're subscribed. Show some love, comment, like, do what you got to do. Follow me on Instagram at ToxicSRT. Add me on Snapchat at ToxicSRT. If you got a problem with me, DM me. Let's talk about it. And let's settle all this. No more hate or negativity on this channel. I don't want to see any of that. It's 2019. Let's grow. Let's get bigger. Let's share the love and positivity. And that's all we should focus on. I love you guys and have an awesome day. If you don't like me, I love you. Peace out.